welcome back to Kiki's World of Poems. I hope you all have been having an amazing day and I hope you all are doing great. I know I have not been posting for a few weeks. Honestly, I have been having writer's block and yeah, I was just a bit lazy, But now I am making a video and I hope to post it like very, very soon. So today the title of my spoken word is called False Truthers, and when I recite the poem you understand what it's about, but from the name I'm sure you can already guess what's going on and what the poem is about. Recently I met some people and they claimed to be something they weren't. Well, kind of. At least I was a bit confused about what was going on with them, and basically it just provoked me to write this poem. And it's a bit heads on, like it directly challenges these group of people who maybe you have met before, and I hope this poem also enlightens you on the issue and helps you to navigate your way through if something like this happens to you. So again, the title of the poem or the spoken word is False Truthers. They come to tell us lies hidden in holy disguise, deceiving and leaving confusion in unsteady minds, using the Bible as a reference, taking the verses out of context, twisting the truth to make lies make sense. That's how they fool the world into joining their madness. Crying proudly, proclaiming the faith, whilst leading the masses to a deadly fate. Discriminating and initiating people with the excuse of a timely date. Be careful, they come in packs, awaiting for the prey to fall into their traps. Using fragments of the truth to create lies that confuse you, harmlessly and subtly introducing proven truths that quietly spark doubts in you. Beware the false truthers. Now, why did I name it False Truthers? Because I could have just said
something more obvious.
Like that. Well, I was trying to make it a bit more unique, although it's a bit straightforward, I just wanted to make it sound more fun. So recently, I saw these group of people while I was going to do something, run an errand, and they asked me if I wanted to do a Bible trivia. And I was like, okay, sure. I thought, they're going to ask, questions like, oh, which
mountain did Moses receive the Ten Commandments? What was the promise between Noah and God?
So Noah the rainbow, like normal Bible questions, right? But when they were engaging me in this conversation, I then gradually realized that they were not really Christians. Actually, the whole narrative was pushing that we are not Gentiles, but we are Israelites. And it was just a bunch of stuff that was a bit confusing, and I was just really, shocked at how subtly they brought out their beliefs. And then I realized that these people are not Christians and they're actually against Christianity, but they use the Bible, even quotes from the Bible to to show that they are right. And I was, very shocked, as I said, to see that this was happening, because I never experienced something like that before. So when the Bible did really say that we should be careful that there will be false prophets in the end days, in the end times, now I really realize what's going on. Because at first, they're like Bible trivia. I was like, okay, this is like cool, like finally, because I've been seeing these stuff on TikTok and on YouTube, people, doing Bible trivia, asking questions. Like, finally, I'm on the right side of the internet, but I actually didn't know that I was about to get tricked. So this poem is just spoken word, is to warn us and enlighten us on the fact that these things do happen, and we should be careful who we are allowing to give us information, and not just swallow every information that comes to you. And also having the word of God in you is very important, because what is true, and that way when someone tells you something that is not true, you will be able to point out, oh, this is not what I was taught in the Bible, this is not what the Bible actually says, and this is not what I should be listening to. And that was basically the whole thing that brought up me writing this poem. I hope you guys enjoyed this poem and I hope you guys learned a bit from it. I hope to also be posting very soon, actually.
2,000 years.
Yeah, I hope you guys like this poem and I hope you guys have a great day. Do not forget to like, share and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Put on that notification bell so that you know when my next video is coming out. Bye.